Hi everybody, Miss Allison here with the Family Poetry Activity. And I had started it back in April because April is National Poetry Month, but I thought I'd do a few more, continue it because it's just so much fun, right? I hope you've been having fun coming up with some poems on your own and from the starters I've been giving you. So I thought today I'll give you a new starter and you can see where it takes you, all right? So today the poetry starter is to write about a place, right? A place. And this could be a real place. It could be maybe a favorite place that you like to go to by yourself, with your friends, with your family, somewhere you go on vacation. Or it could be an imaginary place. You can make up a totally new world and write about that, okay? So that's the poetry starter for today. And then to help you get started, I thought I'd share a couple of little poetry writing techniques. Something in all writing, something called imagery, spelled like this, imagery, and part of this word imagery is image, right? Image, and an image is a picture of something, right? So in your writing, if you want to create a very detailed picture for someone, what do we use to really create the sights, the sounds, the smells? Well, we can use our five senses, right? Our five senses, right? What are they? Those are our smell. What does it smell like in your place? What do you see? What are the colors? What are the textures? Are there people there? Get really, really detailed descriptions. Does it feel a particular way? If you're in the ocean swimming, how does it feel? Is it cold? Is the bottom sandy or is it rocky? So smelling, sight, touch, maybe taste. Maybe your favorite place is going to a certain restaurant and you could talk about all the different foods you eat and how they taste, right? And then also hearing, what are the things that you hear or listen to when you're in your place. Maybe your favorite place is, I don't know, going to a concert. What would you be hearing? Okay, or maybe it's the playground. What noises do you hear at the playground? All right? So using your five senses is a really good way to create vivid pictures for your reader. Okay, and that's what you want to do when you write. You really want to create that sense of place, like they're right there. All right. So, again, I always like to share a couple of poems to give you an idea of what other people have done. And this book I'm going to use is called Poetry Everywhere. This has a lot of great poetry exercises in it. And I'll read a couple poems that were written by kids. All right, so the first one is called Living Room. And it's written by Zach, and Zach is in junior high. Okay, so living room. The afternoon sun shines on the living room floor. It is broken by the shadow of a cat walking across the slick floor. The shadow of a plant stretches across onto the now sleeping cat. All right, so there's some nice images in there, right? The sun shining, the shadow of the cat, walking across the slick floor. You can really feel what that would look, would be like. A slick floor is kind of shiny and smooth. And now the now sleeping cat gives it kind of a nice cozy feel, right? All right, the next poem is Rodeos, and this is by Gail, who's in 3rd grade, okay? Rodeos are fun. They smell somewhat like cotton candy. There are lots of colors. All you can hear is the announcer and the horses' feet. That's a great poem. There's some really great images in there, right? They smell like cotton candy, so you can smell the cotton candy. There are lots of colors, and you can hear the announcer and you can hear the horse's feet. Maybe they're galloping. Okay, so that's a lot of nice images in there. All right, how about I read you one more, just to give you an idea. Okay, this one is by Fred, who's in 9th grade, and it's called Deserted Farm. So deserted farm, that word deserted means no one's there. It's just empty, right? So what would a deserted farm be like? Here we go. A deserted farm is a lonely place. It gives you a deep, cold thought. As the wind blows through the tall weeds, the trees bend and crackle, and the windmill squeaks, while the door wildly claps against the barn. Wow, there's some really good sound images in there, right? The trees crackle, the windmill squeaks, and you can hear that door just bouncing in the wind, right? It's not closed tight, so it's like flapping and you can hear it. So this one has a real lonely feel, right? Okay. All right. So think about a place that you'd like to write about. And again, it can be a real place, it could be a made-up place, and use those 5 senses to really give your reader details, to really see what's happening or hear what's happening. If they close their eyes, you know, what would they hear in that place? All right. Have fun doing that. And I'll see you next time with another fun poetry starter. Be safe, be well, wash your hands, and check out all the other great videos that our librarians are making on our Facebook page or our YouTube page, which is on the Youth Services page. You'll find a lot of great YouTube videos there. That way you can check them out anytime. You don't have to catch them live. Okay? So be well, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.